Hi, Corey Eubanks here. I'm a managing broker in Washington and a principal broker in the state of Oregon. And today I'm going to be talking about some inspection negotiation tips specifically for buyers. Uh, so you're buying a house, you've completed your inspections, and some stuff has come up and it's time to negotiate with the seller. So here are some important things to keep in mind. First of all, remember, this is a negotiation. It is not a retail purchase. The seller has their own needs and motivations, and depending on what comes up, they may not be able to afford to do any repairs. Or um, if there's competition and they've got someone in backup, they might uh, they might not be as amenable to negotiating. So one of the most important things to keep in mind in negotiating repairs is to ask for more, but be prepared to take less, because that's the spirit and nature of negotiation. Also, make sure to read the seller disclosures in depth before you even do your inspections. See what the seller knows about the property and what they're telling you, because those are things you're probably not going to be able to negotiate for, because they're telling you up front, and that should have been figured into your purchase price negotiations. Also, as I mentioned previously, know the competition. Yeah, you're the selected offer, but if they have someone in backup, they're not going to be probably not going to be as amenable to giving up repairs and credits. Because if they've got an eager person ready to step in, um, and if you're asking for nitpicky or ridiculous repairs, they might just say no. But it is good to know sellers can't just cancel on you. All they can do is say no. It's going to be up to you to cancel or walk away. So it's going to be important to know your bandwidth. What kind of repairs are you able to do and afford? So if it is a tight negotiation, it's important to know what your own bandwidth is going to be. But be prepared to walk away if you need to. If there are repairs there that are just too expensive or too overwhelming for you to take care of, you need to be prepared to walk away. And that'll actually strengthen you in your negotiations, having that mindset. Someone who's willing to walk away, it usually makes a better negotiator. And also keep in mind, if there are things you're willing to take on, you can also negotiate for credits from the seller. The seller may provide $5,000 to help cover your closing costs, and that'll help keep money in your pocket to do some roof repairs or put some new vapor barrier in the crawl space, whatever it is that needs to be done. And my final recommendation is if the seller is doing some serious repairs for you, I highly encourage spending the $100-$150 to have a re-inspection done to make sure they're done right. It's worth it. I had a property this year that we had to have 2 re-inspections on because the seller just was not performing correctly. So anyways, every situation is different, every buyer is different, every seller is different, and that's what my role is here, is to help guide you through this phase of the transaction, which can be very stressful. So give me a call if you need some help. Corey Eubanks, 503-702-4512, and I'll see you in the next time.